Welcome to Brunch with Brian today. And today I want to talk about referrals. In fact, that's what we're going to talk about on Teaching Tuesday on Tuesday. Anytime it's Tuesday, you know we have our Teaching Tuesday call later. So leads are the lifeblood of the real estate business. If you don't have good leads, sellers who are willing to be flexible and give you a decent deal on a property, and then if you don't have that, then you don't have anything. So you need to find leads. Off-market leads, last week, we talked about landlords, calling on landlord leads, converting rentals to rent-to-owns and buying them. So we focused on that, talking to property managers and all that. So there's a lot of different ways to develop leads. And one of the best ways to get the very best leads, how do you get the very hottest and warmest leads? Is through referrals. So I want you to develop, I don't know how much you've worked on this or how much you've devoted to developing a referral network, but that's what we're going to focus on for a whole hour today on Teaching Tuesday call. And I'm going to give you some tips right off the top here. I want you to start with your phone. So you're going to go into your phone and I'm going to give you a text and I'm going to tell you the exact thing that this text is going to say. It's 3 sentences. Oh, heck, I'm going to give it to you. Well, I don't know if I have time right now, but I'm going to give it to you on Teaching Tuesdays. This is a text I want you to send out to everybody on your phone. And okay, whatever. I'm going to just tell you what it is I want you to say, with everything going on in real estate, comma, I've been a lot more active lately. That's the first line. Then you say, if you send me a seller or buyer I help, comma, I'll pay you $1,000. Okay, we're going to elaborate on this and explain the whole strategy, how you pay the referral fee. Now remember, you're making 20, 30, 50,000. Maybe if you hold on to this property as a cash flow property, over $100,000 on this house, you can easily pay $1,000. And remember, you're getting a non-refundable option deposit from your lease purchase buyer. So you'll have a $10, $20, $30,000 lump sum to pay them the $1,000 out of. So the first line again is, with everything going on in real estate, I've been a lot more active lately. Second line, if you send me a seller or buyer I help, I'll pay you $1,000. Now that you'll get some referrals from that, but what's the key line? The key line here is the third line. That's where you're going to get your referrals. You got to say, I'm not a typical investor. Just so you know, sometimes I'll put just so you know, I'm not a typical investor. I often pay full price. Okay, I often pay full price is the most important part of that. Now you're going to start developing your referral network. That can be personal people you know personally. That can be work contacts. That can be real estate contacts. That can be other investors you know. I'm going to actually talk about all the different categories, and you really can't miss this Teaching Tuesday call because I'm going to go through a lot of different lead sources that you might not think of. Things like moving companies. Have you talked to anybody who works at a moving company? Have you picked up the phone and called a couple of moving companies in your area? How hard would that be when you have the right script? Now, I have created a bunch of scripts around this referral business. So, because we do referrals, we do a lot of referrals in our market. So, definitely tune in on this call. I'm going to teach you how to start getting referrals. If you just got one or two referrals in a year, that's a game changer. But if you get, if you start getting regular referrals and, paying people for their referrals, you're going to get active bird dogs. So part of what we're going to talk about, I don't like to call them bird dogs as much as referral sources. Bird dogs connotes they're out there hunting down deals for you, like driving for dollars. These are people who are already in the business, who already know, or are not in the business, who you just know as a friend or something, and you want to connect with them and get great referrals. A lot of people know people who are thinking about selling or buying. So if you put the word out there, you can really start getting some warm, hot deals. Warm referrals, hot deals. So let's focus on referrals today. And I'm going to show you how to systemize it, not just kind of maybe get a referral here and there, but really systemize asking for your referrals. Okay, so yes, property locators. That's a good name for them. That's right. These are people who find you properties. Good morning, WL. Great to see you, Caleb. Everybody, Doris. So I got to run. Actually, I'm in the middle of another Zoom meeting. So I will see you guys at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Pacific, and that's 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then we repeat that 3 hours later. So don't miss Teaching Tuesday today. I'll see you guys later. And until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training, and what? Yes, taking action. Awesome. I'll see you guys later today.